Ah! Haha, the mute button, you muppet. I had a mute button on my head. Hello! Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello! Hello, good evening. Welcome to the Sim Cafe. I'm your host, Jeff TSC. In the place to be, rocking out with the family. We've been chatting on Discord today, haven't we? I like a good debate. I do. Strangelove, Keith, Greg, Foxy, Bobby, Davey, Alexia Noni, and Andy Mattery. Hello. Nathan, hello. Hello to all of you. Hope you're all well. We're racing ACC this evening. There, that crackle was actually my throat, not the mic. We're racing ACC this evening. And we're racing on the Nordschleife. This is the track that kind of started it all, if you like. Hello, Canudders, with your stupid 805s on the track. I see you. Honestly. Salute indeed. What to tell you? When the Nordschleife DLC released last April, the concurrent player numbers on ACC went to like 15,000, 17,000. It was mental. Everyone had been crying out for it for years, and we finally got it. And then I think shortly after that, dare I say it, the kind of novelty wore off, I guess. I mean, it's a very unforgiving track to... Let's get you back over here, thank you, camera. So, cheers, mate. It's a very unforgiving track to race on. It's a bit more of a hot lapper's paradise. It is quite full, isn't it, Arctic? There will be another server, sir. You can join the next one if you're free. I will reset the server as well to change the settings. So, yes, here we are. It's proved popular today on ACC. I mean, the server filled up quite early, which is nice to see, as Foxy just pointed out. Oh, I'll tell you what, Foxy, if you fancy it, I'm going to kick out Ahmed, because that is some big old ping. If you're ready... Hello, Dan. Good to see you, sir. If you're ready, you can get in, because that's the kind of ping we probably don't want in the Nordschleife. And let me just double check I've typed the right thing. And a Bosch. Oh. He's gone. And he jumped back. Yeah, I think there's one or two spots. But yeah, that was a red ping that I'm sorry, sir. If we've got people in the community hoping to get in and... Hey, he's in. Nice one, Jimenez. Yeah, we don't really need red pingers. Sorry, you might be in Asia or America or just somewhere in Europe with bad internet speed. Tough. Tough times. It'll ruin the race for a lot of other people usually when you start skipping in and out. So, there we go. Right, 2 races tonight on the Nordschleife. It did kind of give ACC a big boost, and then everyone kind of got off it a little bit. We had an incredible 24-hour race here back in April. Myself, Casey, Raresh, and the Clarksons. I feel like that was everyone, but I also feel like I missed someone when I say something like that, weirdly. But yeah. Todd, hi. Todd, I'm going to ask you this question every single time. When do we get to see you on track again? When are you going to be on track with us, Todd? I much prefer you on track than in chat. Not that being in chat is a bad thing, but you know what I really want. Ringleberg on track, great to see. Strangelove, Wouter, Wong, not sure. Fordy, always danger. Bolt, Canudders, Edwards, Blickling, Reedy, Andy Mattery, Jimenez. Hello, he. Hello, Bolt. My button works again randomly. I don't make the rules. What I am going to do, though, is probably do some laps, because it's been a while, and I don't really rate myself on this track too highly. I've probably done as many laps here as on LMU. We know how much I suck at that. Speaking of LMU, no, let's not. Is it too soon? Too early in the night? Let's not ruin the vibes. Let's not ruin. Let's focus on what we write. Do I need to... I feel like I need to reset the wheel. I don't know if those lights are working. Let's do this, gang. Same answer as usual whenever I'm at home. I don't know when you're at home. I just don't know when you're on track. Right. Cameras are all working. Tony. Cats are playing up. 90 FPS is not a lot. We've got to be careful of that. Feels like it's been a while. I just need to get... Oh, hello. Woohoo! Hello, server. That did not go well. Just feel like I need to get my bearings a bit. It's too soon. Right, okay. Fine. How's you, Todd? Good question. No one ever asks these questions, do they, Dan? How are you? How are you, Dan? Your partner must be what is it, a month away, I think you were saying the date? I can't remember now. Hello, Wouter. Hello, hello. Hope you're really well, Wouter. I hope everyone has suitably recovered from today's discussions about LMU. Oh, wow. Come on, server. That is not doing too well, is it? There's some serious stuff to hear on what is ostensibly the greatest sim ever created. Oh! I'm awesome, thanks, Jeff. Just 2.5 weeks now. Oh boy. Good luck to you, sir. We're all behind you. If you like the show, you know what to do. Join the Discord. Oh, right, when I'm on track. Cheers, Wouts. Fine. Fine. I'm going to do it. Where are you gone? Where's the mouse gone? Where's my mouse gone? No! I had my mouse. There he is. Don't start chatting, everyone.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yeah, we made it. Did I do it? Yeah, I did. Good. Nords says cranky. Grass, grass, grass. I say in reply. I'm okay, Jeff. Slow as always at Nord. Yeah, I've never been that quick here, unfortunately. Managed to do a valid lap. You go. I'm sure he's fast as lightning. No, honestly, he's not very good. Don't worry. It is not an act. I shouldn't have gone this way because I'm probably not going to get a valid lap in, am I? But why not? Let's try. Very slow lightning. Yeah. Yeah, if you watch lightning on a slow-mo camera, that's a bit like our man Wow. Isn't it, Wouter? You're the first to admit you're not very good at this kind of stuff. Right. Oh, that white line kills me. Haha. 8:35. That's not far off my PB. There you go. I've really not done that many laps here in the end in a GT3, you know that. And if I have, they normally end up with me crashing into something. So, you can see this is very pedestrian. We're warming up, we're warming up. I hope you've all had a good day at work. What is it, Thursday? Thursday the 20th of February. So yes, I hope you've all had a good day at work or school or chilling out. Maybe you're retired, maybe you haven't even got there yet. It looks Scott on second. Guys, I am using the best livery ever tonight, but I'm not sure how to share it on Awesome Sim Racing because I'm quite stupid. Jeff ignoring me. Stinny, nice try. Good, no, Stinny. Ha! I have an excuse. When I pinned Wouter's message, it stuck my poll on my screen. That's all I could see. So I missed a load of chat. Nice try. I have an excuse tonight. I hope you're well anyway, sir. No clue what you're saying, Jeff, honestly. Lol. As long as I can do it live in time, I'm right. Yeah, exactly. Right. Let's go. Bit of early morning sun in your eyes. I thought you might all appreciate that. Let's go on the track of doom. Come on, we've got to be competitive here. World. Not my favourite track in the world. Well, I was just talking about this, Todd. It's a bit rough for racing, isn't it, really? I mean, it's very exciting to follow cars through here in a chain of doom, but it doesn't really suggest great racing, does it, when you basically can't over track on 90% of a, well, 99% of an 8-minute lap. But I think there's definitely a skill in being able to follow. Oh dear, come on, Jeff, wake up. A skill in being able to follow someone around this track, so, you know. But if you try and make a move here, it's normally going to end in at least one car dying. To be honest, I don't think I'm very used to driving the Mac around here either. I did a bit of Porsche before. Charlie! Do I join late or do I chill out for the night? You join late, Charlie. Join the second race at least. And if you haven't, am I just cruising around here like I know what I'm doing? Have you driven here before, Charlie? Have you done laps here? Are we good? Because it's obviously a bit of a tricky lap. It's great fun with close lap times, but otherwise it spreads out too much. Yeah, well, we're only doing a 3-lap race tonight, so hopefully everyone gets a little bit of a battle. Just 2 3-lap races, right? Nice and simple. Not asking much, are we? Couple of 3-lap races, and that'll be that. And I think we should do the GT4s for race 2. What do we think? Is that a crazy idea? I thought it'd be a good one, GT4. Not on in this game. Yeah, I'm looking at chat now. It's no joke. Also, you can't really read chat on this track, unfortunately, despite the 8-minute lap. Oh, we got the long straight at the end. How about that? I'll read your chats then. If you donate and do a super chat, I'll read it. So I'm sure you've got something burning you want to tell me. Get your money out. That's how it works around here. YouTube is a pay sport, alright? I ain't doing this for fun. I need to keep the lights on. I mean, you could do member chats, but that's kind of cheating, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't paid nothing for that. Freebies. I should ban them. Maybe I played it a bit when it came out. Could get it up on YouTube. Oh boy, that sunlight is brutal. Thanks, ACC. They've really gone for us there with that one. Oh, low sun. Everyone dies. This is going to be like an 840 something. I am cruising. That low sun is vicious. I think I remember a bit of this in the 24. Oh my days. You can't really see the... It must be like that in real life, but worse, right? Like, you genuinely just can't see the track. Oh, no, Jeff. That was very stupid. How much damage you got? 16 seconds! It does feel like the damage on this track is amplified somehow. Better skedaddle. Cheers, Dan. Have I missed much? Probably. Careful, Todd, so I can get you banned from Germany. Oh, yeah, he dissing the Nords. Yeah, so that low sun in the morning must be a thing when they're racing. That'd be horrible. I hate having low sun on the road when you're in a car. So that's just, yeah, that's worst nightmare stuff, really, isn't it? Right, we're just going to cruise around for the second half. I mean, lap's invalid. And I could probably just refix the car now. That would make a little bit more sense. But again, we're not really doing this for the quali. En route. Go on, Charlie. I take it, did you test your new PSU yesterday or anything, or today? Are you confident? Is there no more pings? What you'll find is that you'll often be driving Nordschleife with at least 10 to 20 seconds of damage, one way or another. But yeah, I remember the clamour for this when it came out on ACC. We were having community servers with a password and getting 64 people filling up the server, and people were left out. It's crazy. The interest of around the game around the time this came out was it was cool. This should be cruising right now. How the house been sound so far? I'll say that, mate, because you're barely getting that at the end, were you? Oh boy, this is pretty ropey driving. Way too much reading chat. Also, sent in a little clip about pro drivers and how they use their eyes to scan further down the track. And as Rarish pointed out, I'm mostly using mine to read chat, which makes me worse than I already am. Which McLaren setup do you use these days, Jeff? I use the Rarish McLaren setup, funnily enough. So I go to Rarish and I go, Rarish, bruv, hook me up, and he, out of nowhere, manufactures an incredible piece of engineering that I then pass on to the McLaren, which has now caused me to get over 2,000 elo. So he obviously knows what he's doing, bless him. And I basically owe all of my success to Rarish Ramonti. Such is the universe. So if you want to get faster, hook up your bro. Go speak to Rarish. I mean, he might just be getting the default aggressive setup and putting a name on it. Wouldn't surprise me. He might literally just be doing that to me. And then going, there you go, Jeff. And there's me buzzing off his latest setup. And it's nothing more than a cheap ruse. Full lobby, 25 people. Try again, Charlie. Come on. There's room now, mate. 25 people. Get in. Is that you? Maybe that was you. I think there's space for 27 or so. Or 28. Keep trying. Tyre pressures are okay. I'm in. Nice one, Charles. Try not to kill anyone, sir. It's going to be pretty rough out there. It's a very tricky track, bro. Do some laps. Get at least 2 laps in. Never going to get... That's correct, Todd. You will never get anything like good pressure. So just to see them near the ballpark figure, I'm quite... Yeah, you know, like that'll do. That's as good as it gets around here. Wow, actually taking the line on that slightly more aggressively. Let's go, team. Valid lap, 16 seconds damage. This is how we roll on ACC. That's the worst line you're going to get around there. How about that? I've got some work to do tonight. But as I said, I've missed all you guys. Obviously, quite difficult to have any kind of streaming routine at the moment with my job getting a bit more demanding on work travel. Just the way it goes sometimes. So, yeah, last night and tonight is the streams for this week. We might get a little stream on Sunday. That's so slow. We might get a little stream on Sunday. I have a little window of opportunity, and I won't be doing much, I don't think. And I do need to do some SR farming. And Spa is still a thing, and I've not driven it once this week because I've been away. 45 minutes LFM track. So I might do a bit of that on Sunday. You might see me. Cruising round, farming safety rating. Now some people here will tell you that me farming safety rating does not mix. But I think they're just jealous. You will see the glory of how safe I can be. 0 incident point race. I actually nearly had one at Suzuka the other day. I was quite annoyed. Completely lost it at 130R and went off far side. So I had 1 off track. Nearly got a 0 incident point race. Starting to remind myself of the track a little bit, build up my confidence. He says as he punts himself off a curb and immediately loses it all. Try to push a little bit there off the curb and it didn't like it. It did not like it. Right. Just leave the fuel in. I mean, actually, do you know what? Just for the sake of my ego, let's drop the fuel down. There we go. We don't need 30 hour. Whatever. Let's go. We can do 2 laps, apparently. Hello, Marcian. It's never a stream until you're here. Ah, Bolt, don't ask him that. He can't reveal it. Or he may have to terminate us all. You should be asking me that question, Bolt. You should be looking at my driving skills and like, how'd he do it, Jeff? Sadly, we're not there, are we? Marcy, I've missed you, sir. How are you getting on? Whose streams have you been hanging out in, huh? Who have you been bothering online? 806. Yeah, it's quick enough, isn't it? He did 805 earlier. I am officially just like... Yes, you are. Well done. Yeah, you could probably take about 10-15 seconds off that, Marcy. Even I could help you with that. Even I could help you with that. But as I was kind of saying earlier, we don't really spend a lot of... Oh, dear. That's... My understeer here is wild. At least you're on track. Exactly, sir. That is all I care about. And also, if you stay on track and don't bin it, that'll also be something I care about, because obviously people not finishing the race.
Slow car ahead.
Doesn't fill me with joy. I like it when people finish a race. I haven't been on Nords for some time. Yeah, right, exactly, Marcy. I'll be on the second race. Nice one, John. John, weren't you on the server earlier? Practice. Good to see you anyway. Right, let's go. We've got 9:20, so we've got time for 2 hot laps. Let's go. I've left, so I'm not hogging a slot. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. My thumb, I must have bitten it quite far down on my skin, because my thumb is sore. Oh boy, that's about as slow as these 2 turns get. Ah, no! 5 seconds. That was terrible. Turns out you can't cut that turn that much.
Watch out.
We'll go round again. We're getting a valid lap in if it kills us. Which I think Nords Life would probably do in real life. Good grief, John, imagine. Yeah. Imagine Welts. Oi. How do we all feel about GT4 for the second race? I think it'd be good. Ah, that's what it is, Marcy. Wrong car. Definitely not bad workman on his tools. GT4 would be good. A lot of fun. I'd rather do TCX. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know, Foxy. They're a bit slow for me in this game. Not that much fun. I think people say they're great fun in AC Evo and other sims, but in this sim, doesn't really get me going that much. Right. Let's have a proper lap now. Well, we're only doing one lap then. Bolt is convinced for GT4. I think we'll do GT4. I've done a 24 hours here in a GT4. I can tell you it's great fun. But it's definitely a different experience.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah, time to get a drink on the straight. Yeah. This all feels very ponderous. So I'm going to make a stupid guess here. Because I'm on a Nordschleife setup, my car is probably, what, a lot higher on the springs and stuff like that? Or whatever you want to call it, on suspension, because around here, it doesn't feel that sharp, right, compared to when you just race the circuit. I'm guessing the setup's very different. Ride height is maxed out, all that kind of stuff. Anyone clever want to confirm this? I don't do or know setups in any real way. I kind of should know a bit more, but I'm a little bit vague with it. I'll be honest. The lowest ride height is a lot higher than other tracks. Ringelberg told me that. Right, that'll make sense.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
In the middle of the road doing donuts. Hope he's gone soon. Where are we? Here he is. Bertram! Live and direct. You're famous. That was a lot easier. Wow, so you're thinking about boozing up on the straight? What's up in the sunlight? Yeah, I know, right? Do you like it, Marcy? I went for the early morning vibe, see if I could blind you all. And yeah, it's brutal, isn't it? You're fully blinded at parts, which I was saying earlier, it must be like that in real life. It must be horrible. Having that sun in the wrong place in the wrong time when you're driving a race car at full speed. No, thank you. And what if there was someone on track? Stopped, as there is often on a racetrack. You're toast, aren't you? This is a bit ponderous. Bit ponderous through that part of the turn there, lost a few seconds. It's really difficult. Yes, it is, boys. Yes, it is. That's how we like it here. Difficult in parts. That describes TSC, I think. Yes, Marshan, especially if just like me and you, the corner sequencing is a bit of a myth. All I remember is the time the guy drove backwards here and wiped me out. That was quite funny. TSC is hard on all parts. Glowing endorsement there from Wouter. We don't shy away from the tough topics at TSC. I think that's one of the bits that is wholly impossible. The only track when I've been upside down. Well done, Flint. I rate you for that. Commitment. Only if the topics are political. Oh, Lord, no. No politics or religion, but I will do anything else with you guys to death. Or contain certain language. Yes. Yes. No politics or religion here, please. They're far too deep for us. You're gonna need you might need Jesus, yes, Marcy. After I'm done with you, mate. After party animal Jeff is done with you. After I fill you up with Ollie's sausage. Nice try, car. Not today. No! That is some sad stuff, and I've lost about 5 seconds there. Ah, man. What have I done? Have I just sworn again? Apologies, chat. So, I mean, it's annoying when I don't know I've done it. I have to go a bit relaxed. Or are you just kidding me? Anyway, my religion's Aston Martin, and my prayer goes to Lance, who'll be champion this year. Mark my word. Flint, you're such a troll. I'm fairly confident Max is going to end up there, no? Him, Alonso, Newey, or maybe Alonso's keeping the seat warm for him. But I'm pretty sure.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Losing my religion. Really, Sydney? I don't know, you know. Max, I reckon the Red Bull's going to be like the 4th fastest car, and there's no way Max is going to want to sit in the 4th fastest car for long. We know Horner's old news now. We know Newey's gone. 29! I'm in the 20s! Despite it going about 5 seconds slow on a few of the turns. I'll take that. And chatting away to you Muppets. Losing my religion. That's me in the spot. Right. I don't want to get no... What is it? Copyright strikes. Oh no, I've said too much. Haven't said enough. Oh, no, you saw what happened, Wouter. I went an inch wide on this track. 4th fastest, Ferrari, McLaren, Aston, Haas, Red Bull, they are 5th. Oh! You slept a Haas in there. And you haven't mentioned Mercedes. Interesting. Or McLaren. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, McLaren. But dropping back at the start is not an issue for penalty, or is it? No. Just, I recommend you stay on whatever side it says you're meant to be on. Stay there and go as far back as you want. Preferably quite far back if you don't want to get in anyone's way. Knudsen got Nos. Yes, it's very annoying, isn't it, Mandy? Very annoying. Williams for the comeback. Well, you may have seen Sainz has an incredible record of going to a team and then them finishing a lot higher up. So, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, it feels like it, Jacob. I'm not even sure if I should send you these trophies. I don't think you deserve. You're obviously cheating. You've obviously got some sort of grip hacks. We need to send out an investigator. I guess Ollie. Ollie lives nearest to you. We're going to send Ollie Siv out to investigate your equipment. Because there's allegations of cheating going around the community now. It can't be possible. Too much. Although, in a GT4 at Curl Army, he's a bit crashy. He's a bit, you know? This is going to be a challenge for me. Try not to make it a challenge for everyone else around you, Charlie. No kills, please, sir. No kills. Before the start, says Marsham. Yeah. Yeah, do it before the start. Before it very early. Oh, just be careful. You know the teleporting bit? I've never killed anyone in the I mean, Jakob, I've literally got the clip. I don't know what to tell you, sir. Jeff's hair looking quite frosty today. Strange love. Is that a good thing or bad? I can't tell. Yeah, Jakob, you're going to force me. Jacob, Jakob, I don't know. Whatever your name is, mate. You're going to force me to post the evidence, aren't you? All right. Okay, let's do our fuel. Good luck, have fun, says Cranky. 3-lap race. Yes, it is, Charlie. 3 laps. So you're looking at about 40-something litres, aren't you? I'm going to do 49. Let's make a bet. If Aston gets 1 podium, Jeff, you buy me a pack of Haribo. If they won't be on podium, I'll send you toxic waste. Wait, so what am I doing? Wait. No, I think Aston will get a Well, are they in the Are they? Hello, Roggy, if I didn't say it. I plead not guilty. Do it, bruv. The evidence is now coming. My lawyers have been instructed. I mean Lance with the Aston. Oh, whoa. Ah. Yeah, I'll take that bet. I will take that bet. I will. Do you really think this... I mean, they've got, obviously, the facilities now, which I'm quite excited for them as a team. That's cool. Right, they've got the facilities now. But, I mean, Horner's there, but how long has he been there for? Is he going to have any impact this year, or is he purely focused on next year's car, which is obviously going to be an exciting rewrite for F1? Oh, boy. Sydney with the VTEC chance. Honestly, Sydney, what are we going to do with you? You're such a joker. Stop it. Yeah, so hello everyone. Any video can be... Yeah, that's true! Yeah, that's true. You're right. AI, we can use AI to show you crashing. Speaking of crashing, we now have 3 laps in a row on the Nordschleife together at TSC.
30 seconds.
Let's go take off the tyre warmers. We've got on track Knudsen, Strangelove, Andy Matter, Wouter, Blickling, Edwards. I did see Varish here earlier, must have popped off. Let's go drive. Here we go. Let's get that engine on. There we go. ACC driver looking out for me there. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Bolt. Good luck to you. You're just ahead of me. I've got Charlie just behind me. I've got a sneaking suspicion he's going to drive through me. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Stay double file.
Let's go, gang. Already regretting my bet. Oh, did I tell you it's 1 kilo of toxic waste or Haribo, right? We agreed on 1 kilo, didn't we? No, I think Max will... I mean, also, isn't Max doing the whole Aston Martin GT3 thing or whatever, or GT... Maybe he wants to be in a Valkyrie. I feel like Max and Aston... It's going to be a thing. Right, fingers crossed here, champs. We're going to need all the help we can get. Yeah, good luck to you, Jakob, like you need it. You might go too fast and bin it at your front. That's the only hope we've got. Otherwise, your pace is too much for us. Mere mortals. But I always love having you on track with us because we do need those people at the front, right? If the person who's fastest leaves, then there'll be no fast people left. You'll end up with the slowest. Just like if the slowest person leaves. No difference for me. Ooh, big guy! Alright. I mean, I probably haven't got the money for a kilo Haribo, but... Actually, I'm sure on Amazon it's not expensive. And we are... Green! Green! Look at the speed! Look at the speed! I don't know who did that. Sorry, bruv. I don't know who did that. Oh, you checked the price, you're happy. I don't know who did that. Please don't let that have been Charlie. That'd be quite funny. It would be quite funny if it was Charlie. Right, come on. No more damage, gang. We've already got 7 seconds. That's enough. Let's go, team. Can these crazies get through the first few turns? Looks like we haven't got Charlie's livery. We need to sort that out on Awesome. I need to update my Awesome liveries. Who's calling that? Ashley and Sandra and Anna help me, Anna Keisha. Oh, there goes the first of many marker boards. Someone very active on my inside there. Crazy. Look at this. Pack. No! That was very unnecessary, Espinoza. Deary me. Very unnecessary. Oh! He wants to overtake me there, mate. You go for it. You're on a mission. That was lucky. Oh, big clash behind. Not nice to see. Not nice to see. What is nice to see is this cavalcade of cars going through the Nords together. Let's not lose it there, thanks. Oh, we got Ferrari on the outside. That is the last thing we want. You may die, sir. Thank you. Too kind. This track is undoubtedly thrills and spills, isn't it, really? Uh-oh, poor Ferrari. I've got a bit of a run on you, sir. What are you going to do? I feel like you wanted me to kill you there. I feel like you wanted me to kill you, bruv. Probably shouldn't have waved across the track like that. Stupid to overtake. It is! It's also stupid to wave. That is a proper kill. What are you doing? Well, funnily enough, Espinosa, you've run into the back of me once, and then you decide to weave on a straight on the Nords. And I can tell you now, buddy, you should have let that one go. My car was much faster than yours. Because you are now dead. Very dead. And I'm very alive. There's a little quick lesson for you in motorsport. Got to learn fast around here. Sydney, is your friend on? Look, we'll give him one of these and all. Was your friend Espinosa? That'd be quite funny. LFM track permit, cool. Enjoy. Hoffman right up behind me. Probably going to cause me some trouble. There's a car on the left. He left the track. We're snaked our way out to P12. 3 laps of this to go. It's going to be grueling, isn't it, really? And he's put that one in the wall.
Car on the right.
Off we go.
Clear on the right.
That's why you can't trust the car ahead when it comes to braking. You really can't. I was like, where is he going? This Ferrari is fast, isn't he? Please don't kill me, sir. And the only time he probably could have overtaken me, he's not had a good exit. Oh well. I'm half tempted to let him through and follow him. But we're ahead again. P1 Knudsen. Go on, lad. Show us how it's done, Knudders. Knuddy to his friends. I've taken that very cautiously. So cautiously that Ferrari's caught up with me. You can see, even though he's a lot faster than me, how hard it is to overtake. It really is so hard to find an overtaking spot here. Let's keep going. We're keeping up with Hunter, Walker and Edwards. Definitely got to play the long game around here. Oh, this Macca ahead showing signs of wear and tear. I think the lap's getting to him. Don't blame you, mate. It's a long one. We've got a steer. He's gone, look, wrong line there. And then the wrong line here. And we've got a very impatient Ferrari behind who would love to be involved. No, please stop hitting me. My rear is damaged enough. Oh, hello. This Macca of Hunter. Struggling a little bit with this section, it feels like. Can we take advantage of him? Yes. We'll squeeze in here just. God, you don't get many overtaking opportunities, I should say, on the Nordschleife. So much so that I'm going to now run off and let someone through. Look at that genius. Absolute in fact, the Macca's going to come back. No! Oh, we just about covered it off on the chicane. Damn. Right, let's ignore that slightly hefty damage and make a go for it, shall we? Come on. Whoa. The feeding in the wheel there is quite something. Full speed through there. Don't let go. This track, honestly, you can't really. You'll never replicate it in any way, will you? Let's face it. In motorsport, it's never going to be built again or anything like it. As we go too wide into the second last turn before the straight, but that will possibly hand us an advantage, because now we get to play drafties down the big straight, which, trust me, you want to be doing. So let's see what we've got here. As we line up another Macca, we've got a bit of damage, but so is he. I think so is everyone on the Nordschleife. We've got a great
Car on the left.
slipstream there. We're catapulting past him, and we are gone. And that is the only easy place to pass on the Nordschleife. Howdy! Howdy, howdy. Casey, one thing. Race number 2, GT4s, 3 laps. Are you in? Come on, please. Please tell me you're in, so we can do the Mercedes together. Come on. It's on in 20 minutes. TC0? I'm pretty rubbish in this car, Arash. TC1. No, TC2, I'm going to bin it. I'll bin it in seconds, mate. You know my skill levels. Impressively limited. Considering all the talking I do. Oh. Yes. So that is, when I do my record button, it does very weird things with the games now. That record button, I think because it's a keyboard shortcut I tried to create, but the game is also using it for TC2. It puts TC2 on 0, but obviously that's not really a problem because we're not TC2 in. I shouldn't, but I might. It's exactly the answer I was looking for, you little tease. Right, Hoffman is ahead with Walker. Let's go for them. It's now us against the track, really, isn't it, team? It is us against the track.
We're at the halfway mark.
Halfway into the race already? Crazy. Basically 2 laps left. It's a 3-lap race. So here's lap 2. We're currently P10. How high can we finish if we don't bin it? What do you reckon, team? If I don't bin it, how high am I going to finish? P8, P7, P6, P10? Maybe everyone else in front of me is even better than I am. What a surprise that would be. Okay. Hoffman, 4 seconds ahead. He seemed to have a lot of pace when he was driving around here. Like, he was always bothering me on the straight. So, I'm sure he's got a lot in him. Let's see what he can do. I always watch around 2 minutes of Nords and then I want to race it, so I crash T1. P2? Nice try, Canarton. You're just trying to gas me now. And what are you doing chatting? You should be driving, you crazy. Honestly, you scare me, Canarton. I think this just confirms the AI bot cheat hack allegations, right? The fact that he's chatting to us from P1 on the Nords. I don't sit comfortably with me. Something is majorly wrong here. I think we should withhold all prize money and trophies until we can confirm that we know Knudsen exists. That's for a start. Fußroller. Foxhole, to those of us who don't speak German. This part of the track is glorious. Some of these bits racing it in real life must be so much fun. I mean, I'll be mostly very, very scared for my life. And I dare say... Hello, is that your case? Nice! Of all the... sorry, I can't do too much. Of all the things that we're going to do as a gang, we are definitely going to hit a Nordschleife, right? We've got to. We've got to hit a Nordschleife race. Surely. Surely that's on the cards. It is sometimes still weird to think this track is actually on ACC. For all the years of campaigning that everyone did, convinced that we would never see it actually in the game, for sure. We didn't think we'd see it in the game. We just liked the idea of it being in the game, but there we are. And to be at this point now where we can race on it and have 24-hour races is, I think, pretty cool. It's just, yeah, we don't probably use it enough at the moment. Maybe it's enough. I think we intended on having a big race here next Saturday, which is why I wanted to do these warm-up races, but I'm not sure now. I think Saturday might be spent doing Barcelona laps. So it might be some racing for the community next Saturday at Barcelona. I can't see anything. Exactly that. Exactly that, Raresh. He's sitting back. He's putting his prompts. We've seen Sophie at work on Gran Turismo. He's got an even better version. There is a queue behind me. This is exciting.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Uh-oh, yellow flag ahead. Here comes P9, baby. Oh, tough for you. Nathan, the fastest crasher in the world. Something tells me I'm a bit of a sitting duck on the upcoming straight. 2 cars want to eat me up. Krauser and Schrober. The track is fun too hard to become competitive. I know what you mean. It's still an incredible track, bro. I think we need to probably utilise it as much as we can. I know I'm not very competitive. Haven't really done any laps in a long time. Now I can stay in front of these guys, but come straight time, I am mincemeat. Oh, another car off. The battle of attrition continues on the Nordschleife, as always. Oh, I'm so rubbish there. That's going to hurt big time. Here he comes. That was terrible from me. But we should be able to do this bit flat out if we're careful. There we go. I'm half tempted to let him through before the straight and then let him fight me for the... Because at this point, I'm going to get eaten up alive. What do you reckon, gang? Is that a bad move? I can't work out if it's a good or bad move to have 2 cars sat directly behind me that are both bet on a straight line. Guess we're about to find out. Okay, so we have 2 BMWs behind me. Let's make sure you've got the inside. Let's drift back to the middle a bit. Let's make it hard for you. You decide. Where do you want to go? He's looking at the outside. Oh, here comes a second BMW. This is where it gets scary. Oh boy, this is where it gets scary. He's cleared me on the outside. Look at the BMW go. Great work there. BMW had to crash to avoid me behind. Things we don't like to see. Oh no, Reedy! And yet another one bites the dust. We're back up to P9. Sorry to say that. They're bump drafting. Exactly. GT4 was fun because it's more chill. I don't even want to imagine what a P-Cup's like. No, nor do I, mate.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I tell you what, don't ever make me talk again in a braking zone, Rash. I kill you. Oh, I'm so glad I did not kill Kraus there. That would have been pretty. That would not have been pretty. I had time. Bro, honestly, streaming's no joke. You know that. Well, you do a bit of streaming yourself, right? Ain't no joke. 30 seconds. Okay, are you going to do the GT4 next race then? Oh, you're going to do GT4 next race, bro? Hope so. Okay, we're into the last lap now, and I think me and this Kraus guy got a bit of a race going on. Maybe. What do you mean? You're not interested? I'm quite pumped for the GT4 race. It's going to be jokes. Jokes. It's going to be so funny. Funny ha-ha. Schroeder not happy with the brake check. These things happen, sir. I was actually braking for a turn, if you're wondering. But I guess that might have felt like a brake check to you if you've got more skill than me. It was near the end. No, I definitely just broke for the turn, bro. Poor guy. Right. Leaving a trail of destruction in my own race here. Gotta love it. If not killing him in front, definitely killing him behind. That's a bit too swervy, Jeff. Calm down. When you start unsettling the car like that, doesn't normally last too long. Got Cropper squeezed. Oh, Nath. I saw you in bits, bro. Sorry about that. Heart bleeds. Nathan, are you joining us for the old Spa 25? I'm not sure the last time I asked you that. I'll probably ask a lot of people this question very often in the next few months. My apologies. Very swervy on the tyres there. We'll get away with it. Sunlight still causing problems. Hang on, shall I make the next one night time? What do you reckon? Terrible line there. BMW pulling away. It's not just telling you I'm rubbish on dogs. Hello. At least you're playing with the cat boxes. Ah! Basically. But this time we'll both be on the track, hopefully, because he is about Casey. That is not the way to take that turn. But we survive. It is the final lap. Yes, well said. And I, for one, do not remember most of my braking markers. Okay, can we catch the two cars fighting ahead? It's Charlie and Kraus. Can we catch them? Come on. TC1, Rarish. I've done it. I said P8 to you guys, and I think we may well end up in P8. Come on. Which wall are you going to hit now? I'm not sure. Any favourites, Rarish? I did a 25 in the race. That's not the worst pace I'll ever do. That was shoddy. That was rubbish. That is the worst driving you'll see from me today. Let's bring it home. Foxy, 3 seconds behind. No! 30 seconds of damage. It is frustrating the way that the curbs in this just suck you into the wall, don't they? It's horrible. Once you're up on it. It did, didn't it, Mary? Once the curb gets you up, that's where you're going. He's going to get me on the straight, isn't he? No! Oh, it's a P7? Look at me fly. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We forgot to do the... We forgot to do the race timer.
Box, we have to repair the car.
Christmas definitely came early. Sorry, everyone. Forgot about that.
Green light, give it all you got.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie! It's been a while. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Right, let's... Whoopsie! Let's go and change that, shall we? Where are we? Don't cry for me. I mean, we're never going anywhere. I beat Foxy. I beat you, Fox. I beat you. Go play LMU. Too soon. Too soon. Yes, yes! Everybody blame cheating Knudsen with AI bots. Blame him. That's what I say. Right. Anyway, let's put on the GT4 race, shall we? And we will delete you. There we go. We don't need you. There we go, there we go, and session overtime. How many? You didn't even finish? What? So why did the race finish, anyone? Were you P1? Fuck, Knudders. Yeah, no, I get that, Charlie, but then it's the last lap. Knudsen didn't even finish the race. The hell? I am infinitely baffled now, but we're going to put 600 on it. LMU, yes, it is, Charlie. Yep, I've done that. I have done that, Welter. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I have definitely done that. Have I clicked start or not? There we go. Right. Professional services here. Once in a lifetime I join. Toxic race setup. The time, Jeff. LMU lets you finish the race. Sometimes it lets you start it, Foxy, as well. Very generous. Right, we need to do a different car here. Hold on, back. Refresh the list. Right, we're not driving the KTM. We're driving our favourite little... Road to Sim Cafe. Look at that. Adam Hughes, Ian Thompson, Dave Realstone, Casey and Jeff. This is the best livery ever, Casey. This is the best livery. Look at that. Well done. Was you run it, Rarish? Big learner sign on there. You're not wrong, bruv. Right. Connect. Jeff's killing the motivation. If you don't see one truck, you know what? Yes! Exactly that. You're horrible, horrible, horrible people. I'll give you that much.
Green light.
Right. Get on the server and stop complaining. Casey, you better get on here, bruv. If I don't see you on here, Casey, I'm going to throw a massive wobbler. Come on. Oh, I haven't changed the time of day. Do you know what? I'm going to change the time of day. That was getting annoying. That time of day with the sunlight thing, we don't need that twice in a row. That was quite depressing. So let's change the time to something fun in the evening. What do we reckon? Bit of night time, but no night and no rain. All right, all right. So you want a little bit of night and rain. I hear you. I hear you. Loud and clear. 1 a.m. race. Yeah, vibe killer jet. Oh, mate, Andy. If I can do anything, it's killer vibe. Anyone have a setup? Sorry, sir, not me. Not me. I'm lucky to have this one, really. Right. We're in. And it's nice and evening-y. Not nighttime, because Marshan's scared of the dark.
Green light, green light.
There you go, we're in. We're in, we're on. And we'll see you people in just a minute. Alright, chaps. Look in your DM, says Rarish, very kind of you, sir. Don't make it dark for me, boss, or whatever it said in the original. Oh, Lord. Does anyone have a setup for the 570? No. You're asking for a lot. Check your DMs. Oh, my God. Rarish is like Santa. LFM Santa. LM... ACC... Whatever. Right. We don't need a lot of fuel where we're going. We were really on 6 and safe preset. Hold on, what happened there? Oh, I reset the server. Clever Jeff. Clever Jeff. Oh, wow, it's a bit warmer. I've checked and thanked. Was the quote recognisable? I think so, and I feel like I'm very quickly going to slip into the kind of culture appropriation that gets a YouTuber cancelled. So on that note... Oh, what happened here? Now. There we go.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Let's go, gang. Yeah, he shouldn't have done that, Rarish. He's way too generous. To a fault. You know, like when he plays an online game with you, he'll let you get all the kills and all the damage. He'll barely interrupt. It's like he's not even there sometimes. Isn't it, Rarish? Oh, getting sweet, sweet memories of our time racing the GT4. 12 cars! Come on, everyone! Come on! This, man, it's fun. The public suck, don't they? And it's a quiet night in the community. 12 cars. There we go. We're probably not going to get many more than that, I don't think. So hopefully we can find a few fights on track. GT4's really not very loved in this game. One of the massive benefits for LMU is having 2 classes, or 3 indeed, if you, well, we'll say 2, that people want to race in separately and actually want to be in, whereas GT4 is very unloved in ACC. And dare I say rightly so. I mean, we know it's fun, but, you know, it's very similar to GT3 but slower, so it doesn't provide any of the thrills of GT3 or hypercar racing. Now the LMP2 in LMU seems to be getting a little bit less love, so not sure how much of that we're going to see. But hypers and GT3 are definitely a thing, and of course I would love to do a 24-hour Le Mans race. I think that'd be pretty cool. With dynamic weather, I'm guessing, or at least the threat of it. Well, I watched a video for LMU, and again, it's bringing in some quality of life improvements that I think the sim needs. This is kind of what I said before about maybe come back to it in a few months and it'll just be a better experience overall. But alas, we're getting there. And they are talking about a new tyre model for the GT3, which, as Steve has mentioned, the force feedback tends to not really tell us too much of that yet. So very curious to see what this update does to the force feedback, because I do find that a little bit numb. It's weird because it's clearly subjective, right? Some people say ACC feels numb, and some people say LMU feels numb. I do find that quite curious. Hello. Hi, John. I think we may have come against the same issue there. Deary me. I think we might have come against the same issue. Yeah, 12 lonely guys on track on a big old lap. It is sad that we don't get more in the GT4. Of course, this is a public open lobby. Everyone can join it. We had it just now with the GT3. I know, John. Weird, isn't it? We had one with the GT3, and it filled up to 28 people quite easily, or 27. And here, no one from the public has joined. Nobody. There is no public names there. That is all community. I don't know. I guess... there's a lot of people who go onto the public servers that are experienced, right? Because we do it from time to time. Maybe me not so much. It's annoying how much GT4 is just left behind. Because it's different. It's a different kind of racing. Likewise, if we do a Porsche Cup race, you'll get the same thing. You'll get about 12, 13, 14 people. Which is why I think with ACC, if we do a cup where it's half and half, we'll just about fill up both grids, basically. That's what I think. Yeah, I would like to see the public joining in. Which doesn't happen. Shame we couldn't get Casey on the track. Maybe he'll join us at the last minute. Fingers crossed. There's still 4 minutes left in quali. I've got loads of admin to do for the community, you know, all these trophies and vouchers. I still haven't sorted it out. It's quite bad. I've been so busy with work and other things, unfortunately. Been a bit non-stop recently. Work travel as well. JBVR. Good evening to you. Interesting little profile pic you got there, sir. Hope you're well. If you're new to the community, welcome. Join the Discord. Quite an awesome place. You have a question, go for it. J Nix. Hello to everyone. Hello, Nixon. Good to see you, sir. There we go. Right. 13 brave souls. Maybe I should do an experiment and do... I'm thinking of buying a sim wheel. What about the PXN V99? Interesting question. So, JB, where in the world are you based, sir? Because that also has a bearing on the kind of wheels. You're new to sim racing. That's cool. Yeah, where in the world are you, JB? Because there's a lot of options nowadays compared to yesteryear. If you're new, I would... Northern Ireland. Cool. If you're new, I would recommend cheap eBay secondhand. It's cold. Yes, it is, sir. Yeah, cheap secondhand eBay stuff. Get a T300 on eBay or a T150. Bolt it to your desk and have a few goes. If you get the bug, get yourself a wheel stand. You're laughing. As for the PXN V99, I have no understanding of the PXN lineup other than my button box. I have a PXN button box here, but they're a bit newer on the scene. Casey was going to do some reviews of their equipment, funny enough, but never quite went there and went up with SimHQ in the gang at Simagic. But yes, I know nothing about their wheelbases. Nothing. If anyone here has an opinion on the PXN V99, you're welcome to share it. I'm just eating some hair. Wonderful. I have an old one from 2020. It's bad, but it's what I have. JB, we all started there, mate. Trust me. We all... Well, most of us. Most of us started there. I had a G920 on a table. I'm hooked. That is what we like to hear, sir. Yes. The Moser R3 is quite competitively priced. Yes. Well, lockdown was a few years ago now, JB, but yeah, a lot of us got into sim racing then, that's for sure. That is for sure. Right, let me kill that and that. Yeah, welcome everyone to the Sim Cafe. I hope you're all well. We try to encourage people into sim racing here. We used to do some projects in the past to help people get some free equipment for a little bit until UPS stole it. Very, JB, very. And that's another thing. A lot of us started on console with, you know, controller racing, right? But eventually you have to go to PC in the end. You really do. There's infinitely more going on in the PC world. Just the way it is. For sim racing. Building a PC, there is a video on my channel. It's the only proper video I made. Well, not true. I made one or two more. Oh, that's an interesting surname for you, Car11. and it was about building a PC. They're very easy to do, and you can do it quite cheap. Don't get a T300. Good point, Marcy. Moser works on Xbox. Yeah, this is true. But guys, let's force him onto PC. Come on, let's encourage him. JB, what pedals are these? These are Heusinkveld pedals with grip tape on them. I was very kindly sort of offered these by Barry from the community for an impressively beneficial price. Thank you, Baz. Yes, so I'm very lucky with these. They're very nice pedals. But they were not the first pedals I had, that's for sure. No, no, no. So there we go. But yeah, we've done a Project Pass It On before. My dad has a custom-built PC he doesn't use. Steal that. Well, a PC is a different hurdle than 200 quid for a PXN, even if you don't know anything about the wheel. Honestly, Marshan, there's so many barriers to entry in sim racing. It's a killer, isn't it? This is, I don't know if you're around at the time of the Pass It On project, Marcy. I can't remember. It's, yeah, the PC is going to be at least 250, 300 at least. Your monitors, I mean, okay, you can budget this, right? So you can use a TV screen or monitor in your house. You can do that. A PC is going to cost at least 250 quid, maybe 200, probably 250. You could use a desk or a table, that's free. And wheel and pedals, you can get Thrustmaster sets on eBay for 100, 150, maybe less. So all in, 250 for 350, 400. I want to buy this. Yeah, they are. They're quite cheap as well, JB. They're very effectively cheap. Yeah, I say there's some really good cheap stuff nowadays. P2, baby, says Nathan. Another one's in the 15 cars. Well done, everyone. I want to buy a cockpit. I'm a big guy, I think. I'll let you judge that. What I would say is, at the very minimum, you can get like an A-frame. I don't know if you've seen that. You're 6'1" and you're 13. Wow, you're growing quick, sir. When I was your age, I was a midget. And then when I hit 15, 16, I suddenly shot up. But I was a midget when I was your age. JB, you can get these like A-frames. You might have seen them on Argos or something. I think a rocker, is it? Dudum XR rocker? It's like an A-frame, right, of metal. And you put your wheelbase on the top and the pedals on the bottom. They're really good. They're cheap and effective. This is going to get messy, says Andy. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, nice one, JB. I recommend them. They are really good and cheap. And they're quite effective. Because the whole rig and everything else is a bit of a mess. And very expensive. Well, relatively expensive normally. So get yourself an A-frame. If you're really enjoying it, get an A-frame. Put your wheel and pedals on that. You'll enjoy it 10 times more. You can kind of put your A-frame under the desk. That's what I'd do. But there you go. Always happy to help new people getting into sim racing. And the Sim Cafe is open to everyone. Oh, no! He said the wrong words. I want to do drifting. JB, there are some people here in the community who really like drifting. I am not one of them. I can appreciate it. I've seen some interest. I think I've seen one or two one drift event or something like that. Well, not really. I can appreciate it, but yeah, it doesn't really do a lot for me. I know some people love it and so on. There's all different motorsports for all types of people. So there we go. Assetto Corsa for drifting, I believe. Well, I think you may be doing your drifting on Forza Horizon. The wheel I have sent ever... Oh, hello. It's a clock spring. It sucks. What, as in it's just a centering spring, right? Or something? Is that what you mean? Yeah. Yeah, get some feedback. Isn't even FFB. I see what you mean. JB, funnily enough, I was there. Oh, nice one, JB. That'd be really cool. BeamNG is insane for drifting. There we go. There you go, JB. There's a game called BeamNG that you can use on PC. Small grid GT4 is going to be a fun little race, I think. I've been complaining for ages, Charlie. People never turn up for the GT4. Yo, Didier. How you doing, mate? Right. Yeah, no one turns up for these things. We had a GT3 just now and the server filled up easily 10 times over. People see GT4 and avoid it. It's so sad. It's... yeah, kind of, Charlie. Look, I was saying this earlier as well. Obviously, it's not that exciting. Like, obviously, LMU, you get Hypercar on GT3, which is awesome, right? In this, GT4 is, you know, it's a bit... doesn't really get people going. The racing is fun and we enjoy it, but doesn't really get people going. It's a shame. You kind of wonder if you're doing variety for the sake of it, right? Whereas Hypercar and GT3 is kind of different. My dad used to have a Toyota Celica GT4. That is quite cool. Nice one, JB. Yeah. 57 seconds damage. Oh yeah, I binned it, didn't I? Yeah, it's hard to pin the GT4. It's not... Yeah, it's not very desirable and those kind of things. He sold it. You'll find out plenty about life as you get older, JB. Oh, someone bins it at the end. Right. Am I P? I'm P2. P2 on sheer skill alone. Let's go, everyone. Right. I think it's all community. So how long can we go without crashing into each other, gang? What do you reckon? What do we reckon? How long can we go without binning it into each other? Huh? What's the game here? I used to have a Mark II MX-5. Loved drifting it in car parks at work. Nice one, Nixon. Nixon, where are you based, sir? I'm not sure if you said. Will you win? No. I guess turn 3. Yeah, Marsty. Sad, isn't it? Everyone's going to crash into each other. Come on, guys. No crashing. It's all community pretty much, apart from a few guys at the back. Let's all be really awesome together. You're not wrong there, John. You're not wrong there. Come on, team. Focus. Pray. Everyone clean. T1. No drama. T1. No funny stuff. There you go. I'm from Nottinghamshire. I want to back... Hey! Okay, Nick, that's cool. I was in Nottingham last week for work. Well, Kettering. And then near Nottingham, yeah. I was on the outskirts of Nottingham and Kettering doing work. No go away, John. Thanks for the suggestion. You try it, Foxy. You try it. Just because you didn't beat me last race. Oh, boy. Join VC if you want. I've got 30 seconds. This could go horribly wrong.
30 seconds.
Don't make me reset it. How long have we got?
20 seconds.
Fine. I can't do it. Nope.
10 seconds.
Not going to work. Never mind. Enjoy your race. Should have told me a bit earlier, bruv. Bump draft coming up. Yeah, I know what you lot are like. Kulu, what are you doing? Right. I'm P2. Me and Bolt up front. What can I tell you?
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
I'm going to join these streams more. Okay, cheers, mate. You're more than welcome. We are family friendly here. Although apparently I said a swear word earlier. But yeah, we are all ages welcome. We have some very senior people. You can call them old if you like. And we have people like my niece and nephew who watch. And they're only sort of 10, 11, 12, right? So yeah, don't worry about showing this to your family. We do not do any weird stuff on here. We keep it simple so that everyone can enjoy it. Trust me, JB, you're going to be the youngest one in the audience, probably. There are some... I mean, Arctic Fox on the track is 16, I believe, so not much older than you. Although those years, it feels like a long time. Yeah, well, if you do, JB, you'd probably get banned, mate, and that's the last thing we want. But I guess we all got to learn consequences one day. Right, and we are... green.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Look at me pulling away! P1! People think I'm 18. If you're 6'1", mate, I'm not surprised. People think I'm a lot younger than I am. It's all confusing. huge man you are. Everyone's different though. You'll learn that fairly quickly. Yo. That's what I do. P1. We're gapping him, yeah, that's right. Well, maybe don't get too excited. I'm not going to finish in this position, unfortunately. We're going to try though. But there's a lot of very fast people behind me, okay? Don't forget that. But I am pretty comfortable in this car, you know. I mean, we have done a 24-hour race in it. Although that wasn't even a year ago. .7. Let's see if we can make it .8. Oh, a bit wide in the chicane. Bit rough. Beautiful sunset here on the Nords. We can already see the lights going off on the carousel, on the big wheel. Oh, that sunlight's in a really good spot. Everyone's going to crash into each other there, I think. We'll get more advantage. Come on, Jeff. Not like that, we won't. Now, bearing in mind, we've done half a lap in this thing. So at some point we're going to come unstuck here because I don't really know what I'm doing in terms of braking markers and turning points and all that stuff. So it's going to get really ugly. We just don't know when. But we are capping them now. Look at them. Fighting each other. Giving me space. God, you don't see this every day. The fans are going wild. Howdy, Dargo. How you doing, sir? Would have been great to see you on track this evening. We're doing GT4s. On the Nordschleife. Name a better duo. Oh, wait. So we've been in 90 minutes Bahrain Hyper LMU. Wow. Sounds intense. How'd it go, sir? How was the race? I was talking a little bit about LMU earlier, just missed it. Just talking about the difference in multi-class. One thing that LMU really has over ACC. And I'm hoping the tyre model, the new tyre model, makes the FFP feels a bit more like I'd like it to. But that is a purely subjective thing. Some do, some don't, right? Do you play Forza Horizon 5? I would have played it a small amount back in the day on a console, yes, but I'll be honest, not much recently. Definitely a fun game. I loved Horizon 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them were really cool. Not great for me. Beard got P1? Go on, Beardy. Love your work, sir. That should be in second gear, really, I think. Last time I played, I made the Hall of Fame. Go on, JB. That's how we do it here at TSC. Hall of Famers only. Ramsey not impressed with the heroics further back. Teams have got one or two non-runners, unfortunately. Sorry, it didn't break. Raresh. You give him a setup, and then you kill him. I think he'd rather he went around on default aggressive and you didn't kill him. Never mind. I think I'm level 390. It was fun until it ended. It seemed to have ended so quickly, Raresh, man. What are you doing? And why did you kill Foxy? You know you can't do that. Anyone but Foxy. Jealous of the trophy winner. Hey Rash, why don't you start up the Overwatch now, see if we can get a game by the time I come off. Murder? He got in the way. Oh, he got in the way, did he? Don't get in Rash's way, he will kill you. That wall will kill me a few times before the end of the year, should we say? Good idea, Foxy. Get his license plate and registration and insurance details. Because that sounds like he's paying for that one. Bolt's driving better than me. He's about to catch me. This is not good. The P1 will not be ours forever, champs. We might get a P2 if we play our cards right. How about that? No, he's caught me on the straight. What horrible timing from the Bolt. Oh, that's a terrible turn. All over the world. Everywhere where the sun shines. And if you look at the top left of the screen and on the top right and the bottom left below me, you will see this info. Do your placement matches. Alright, cool. We'll probably just play some duos on Apex. Kick ass. Or not. Plat 3, nice one. Here comes the menacing Bolt. Oops, that's alright, mate. You work your way around eventually. There's a lot of info on screen. Strangelove, Matter, Ford and Jones behind. Somehow, we're still P1, although not with many turns like that we won't. Wrong gear, wrong way round. Sloppy driving in P1 here. Defensive driving 101, we've got Bolt rear. He's got the speed. If we can hold him off until the Nords, we might maintain position for a little while. How was my day? Yeah, it was good. It was quite busy. I work remotely, so I was very busy in the home office. Getting my work done today. Hope you had a good day, sir. Are you in school at the moment? You're on half term, anything like that? Got a 2-minute pit stop, John. Mate, I'm P1. Although I've got a very fast Bolt teasing me. Probably a stop going. That's not the big. That's the big problem, mate. That is your big problem. We've done that better this lap. We don't want him overtaking us before the Nords. Come on. Fighting for P1 here with Bolt. Lovely little battle in the GT4s at Nords. Looks like the pack is fairly tight on the map. Yoo-hoo-hoo! 4 seconds. We'll take that on the chin. Oh, for God's sake. What now, John? You've been disqualified. Wait. John! I mean, there goes your P1, right? And your podium, and you'd barely be top 10 now, bro. Ironically, I've got the best lap as well. It's all going off here. Look at that sunshine. Glorious sunshine. Going down here on the Nords, where we put a 4 times accelerator. Yeah, John, I think they've had enough, mate, I'll be honest. After your 14th roll of the season, they have to bring in a roof specialist. You have a second question. Ooh. Not sure how I feel about 2 questions, especially if you're going to make me crash. Yeah, I probably should have looked at the road and not your question idea there. Let's just carry on, shall we? Look at that. Esports line. Not a lot of damage. The devil's damage, no less. Hello, Bolt. Okay, you see, the questions make me crash. I've got to focus. I've got to focus. But do ask your question. I'll answer it when I can. I forgot how impossible it is to stream and race on here. If I go silent, you might see me do alright. Oh. Uh-oh.
Left. Clear on the left.
Oh, John. Yes, it's called Riggs Corner. You'll see it in the a la carte menu. There's a place called Riggs Corner. You're welcome to share your setup there, sir. And if you've got any pets, put them in Pets Allowed. And if you love LMU, let us know in the LMU chat. If you don't know what LMU is, you're a lucky guy. Yeah, man, sounds good. Don't be too late though, sir. Don't be too late. You youngers need your sleep more than you realise. We are absolutely gapping Bolt here. I think we got him in the pocket, gang. Le Mans Ultimate. It's another sim on the PC. It's an up-and-comer. He's doing more than sniffing, Nick. Look at this.
Clear on the left.
Oh! Strangelove's on in the action now. Strangelove wants a sniff. We're creating a queue. That one cookie. Hello, mate. How you doing? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Or lady. We shouldn't presume from a cookie. Unisex cookie. That's a class car, isn't it? Most action I've seen in a race so far. Go on, Nick. No! Don't kill me! Of course, GT4 engenders this, but as I was saying earlier, it's just not popular enough, man. I'm just going to back these guys up here. Nice and slow. And then we got one more lap. Aha! Get on track, man. Gee, I thought I killed it there, guys. Thought I binned it. Well, that was the end of it for me. Come on. Ah!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He knows I'm putting it on the insides of everything. Get in! Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Clear on the right.
He just got pinched out there. There was no... It was close. That was very close. I've got a big old straight to read all your messages soon. No! No! No, I just saw a load of messages about P1 in the chat as well. Sorry, guys. I'm not that guy. I tried to go a little bit faster out of there because I wanted to lead these guys behind, and now the opposite happens. We're still P3! Damn. Come on, we can do this. Slow him down for 3.5 and finish P1. We've got this, guys. We've got this. We've got this. Don't worry. No panic. We're going to be okay. Last lap coming up. My cousin's in P3. Bit confused now, JB. I'm going to throw that one out there. Right, we're going to have to nail it and get these two. Dive bomb them. I love your style, Cookie.
Okay.
Primary Thief. Thank you. Thanks for the info. Is that something to do with racing? Or are you talking about school? Because that would not be our hottest topic here. Strangelove getting a bit of a tap on Bolt there. School. Thank you. Yeah, we tend to focus more on the sim racing stuff here. Last lap. We should have enough race timer. I've still got that purple lap. No one's beating that. Well, no, lap 1 though. Am I missing something? You're quicker out of braking. Oh, saying all the right things, Nixon. We're keeping them in contact, and they're going to bunch up a bit in the Nords, hopefully, right? Here we are. Come on, Jeff. Don't overdo it on the exits. It'd be a very sad day if we overdo it on the exits. All right, come on. This is going to be a big old chase for the whole of the last lap here. 3 Mercedes, I always say McLaren, sorry. 3 Mercedes out front. Oh no! And Bolt has absolutely kiboshed the chicane and lost a place to Strangelove. Go on, Paul. Pete. I call you Paul for fun. Your family definitely call you Pete. Let's go. Catch him, Bolt. We know you're fast. Come on. Come on, Jeff, they said. We got this. We're still there. Whoa. This ain't easy, gang, I'm gonna be honest. Ain't easy. Strangelove went a little bit wide there and a little bit slow. Come on. Come on, team, we got this. There's lots of Cookie, don't wind me up. There's nowhere on the Nords left, mate. It's a absolute hot mess. We just got to keep these guys close, and that's all we can ask for. Oh, ACC medals, Nix. Always. Now, if you're into iRacing, that's a whole nother load of time and effort, really, isn't it? So, yeah, good luck with that. Erratic, how you doing, mate? I'm having a good one, actually. We're on the Nords racing together in GT4s. You can't complain. We were very lucky to get this track in the sim anyway, so we should definitely use it as much as we can. Here I am, fighting P1 and P2 on the last lap as well. And obviously, I nearly got you into ACC once, Erratic. So, would love to try and make you do that again. I still feel like force feedback in ACC is undefeated, sorry. Terrible driving, that's giving them the gap they wanted. Frustrating. Bit off wide there. Come on, slow each other down for me, come on. Exactly, Nix, exactly. And we do them at least every week, right? It's been a bit disjointed recently, and I do apologise for that. Work always takes priority, unfortunately, of course. As much as I love our community and running it. Oh, it's so close. So close. We're 2 seconds back now, yeah. Just a bit over driving. They're a little bit better than me here, and here we are. Or maybe it's I'm talking too much. Maybe it's your fault. You, the viewer. I should stop streaming. And that is a Strangelove in the wall. Wow, and that's a P2. Wow, just like that, team. Funny how things can change. Maybe, says Flim. Horrible, horrible judgment there. All in a couple of quotation marks. 1.9 seconds. I'm not going to catch him, am I? Too quick, his Bolt. My fault indeed. Easy, Tiger. Bit rough. Come on. I got more damage. No, John! Stop it. The pit crew hate you. Oh, man. Can I keep P2? I'm not even sure. Strangelove is catching me again. And we've got a big old straight to come. This could be it for me, gang. I think Bolt has secured the win. Can I secure my P2? We're not going to go too fast out of here. That's better. A bit slow, but it's safe. P1, no, JB, don't say that. Well, you might secretly think it, but we never say these things. All right, a strange love behind. Bolt ahead. I think he's got damage because he's dead on the straight, poor guy. Absolutely. For content. It's all good. I can easily just a break. Anyone want to guess out? Lock in, says the cookie. We keep those thoughts to ourselves. Well, it's like, you know, in the beginning it says, good luck, have fun. I'm like, no, man. I want you to have a terrible stinker so I can win it all and laugh. Ha ha ha. Right, here we go. Focus. The guy's miles behind. It's funny, the change in speed from being on that straight to being in this little complex is really bewildering. Must be quite weird in real life, obviously. Right. And that, ladies and gentlemen,
Excellent job, man.
is an excellent job. P2 for me. Good fun at the front with Bolt and Strangelove. Very clean racing, although I don't know if Bolt kills Strangelove there. Maybe we'll get Strangelove saying, let's go P2. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you. If you haven't already, gang, join the Discord. It's the last Discord you'll ever need to join, honestly. And I have got the best hair in sim racing, although it's a bit different at the moment, isn't it? We'll grow it long again, don't worry. Good race. None of us wanted to lead. No, we didn't, did we, Strangelove? I was so annoyed when I binned it. I just tried to get all that speed before the last turn, right? I just wanted to get away from you guys. Put it in the grass. That was it. Yes, that's correct, Flint. P1 didn't crash. No, he didn't. And then Bolt... Oh, Strangelove, did you kill yourself or did Bolt kill you? Say it was Bolt. Say it was... Be toxic. Be toxic. Say it was Bolt. Anyway. GG for podium. Thank you, Flint. I got a P2 and I'm very happy. How did the rest of the lads do? We can't see because I think a lot of them left. But Mata, Vitesse, Walker, J, Wouter, Blickling, Edwards. I hope you had some fun fights. That was hairy. I had to say 4 litres. Ooh. Murder. We say kill... Oh, you can't see that. We say kill cloth around here. Bolt intimidated me, so it's his fault. Yes, I'll take that all day. Bolt, you are now banned from TSC Racing for the next year. Sorry, mate. Can't get away with that. That was fun, wasn't it? Oh. Someone just had a whoopsie into the wall. I would join, but I might want to practice. So I don't want to kill everyone. Yes. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Cookie, about that, right, in sim racing. Some people are like, oh, can I join in? Oh, I've just downloaded the game. How do I get on the server? Honestly, you're not going to have a good time. Imagine if you've never played a musical instrument in your life and then you go onto a stage to play with them. You're not going to enjoy it. The audience isn't going to enjoy it. No one's going to enjoy it. That's my analogy with sim racing. You kind of want to do plenty of practice, preferably with the band as well. So, yeah, that is my way of looking at it. So, please, everyone, lots of practice when you get here. There are a lot of barriers to entry when it comes to sim racing, and skill levels and ability on track and all those kind of things is another part of it. We all want to have a good race. Well, I got to go. Yeah, sounds like it. Go do some laps, Cookie. My word is held on my woodworking clamps. Yep, a lot of people are like that, JB. A lot of people are like that. GG, guys. Great to be back. It's amazing what decent elastomers can do. On what, Andy? On where are the elastomers? Oh, on the brake. On your brake pedal. Is that where we're at? Yes, I agree. I agree, Andy. Anyway, you were just behind me, weren't you, P4? Good racing, sir. And yeah, it's great to have you back. It's great to have everyone back, honestly. Yeah, I thought so. £40 for new clamps. You could buy a new wheel for a bit more than that. Be careful how you spend your money. Got a new PB at Nords. Go on. John, did you? Did you really, John? I had purple lap. I don't know how. 908. Smashed it in lap 1, didn't I? Yeah. Rarish tells me I got a PB. Oh. Don't listen to him, mate. He's a wind-up merchant. Right, everyone, thank you for joining in this evening. It's been wonderful having you all here. I've really enjoyed our little short 3-lap races at the Nords Life in the GT3 and the GT4. I'm going to be honest, the GT4 was more fun. I said it. I had a clean 906. Lame, it didn't count. Did it really not, Strange Love? Proof is in Discord. All right, fair enough. Alicia's winding up the cats. Poor cats. But yes, everyone, I did enjoy the racing tonight. I think even more than last night's racing, if I'm being honest. Right, I've got to shoot. Thanks, y'all. Nice one, Jeff. Good race, mate. Well done. Thank you, Andy. Well done to you, sir, for finishing. Always on Nords Life. Always. Because we didn't get to finish the first race, did we? We didn't quite get to finish it, which is a real shame. Yeah, see you soon, Marcy. See you, Strange Love. That was fun, mate. Always great to have you on track. Paul. Peter. Love you too. Right, everyone. Good night. I'll see you on the Discord and the socials. Now, just to say, I was 4th in that 1-2. Oh, smooth. Well, technically 4th, but it didn't finish. I mean, I beat Fox on that note. This week, I might get a stream in on Sunday. Look out for that. It might be a short one, but I'll do what I can for you guys because I miss you. And ooh, I don't know why it does that now. Very sorry. I miss you guys. I miss streaming regularly in a regular pattern, so you know when I'm on. So I'm just doing what I can at the moment, just taking what I can get. And I might be able to get a few hours in on Sunday. Maybe just one spa race. Better than nothing. No way did I swear again. Oh my god. On that note, Dewara Kid. Saturday working McLaren event for free. What? Dicky wire. Yeah, it's... I've had this for a year and a bit, and I've been moving that a lot. And the little wire inside is obviously... Bing. Yeah. All right, homies. I'll catch you all soon. Peace out.
With frogs, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me.